They feel emotionally exhausted because you are out of reach. There's distance between you. For most of you, this person had to move for some reason, or there was a required move. But this person feels very defensive about that, and if it's for you, you know who it's about, and they have been defensive with you about something very recently. They may have even just gone to a different department in a company or something. And in fact, that is really what this feels like. I mean, it could be romantic or friendship, but I'm getting offices or warehouses or something where someone moved up in some way and they feel like they can't talk to you. They feel like there's some kind of barrier between you now. That's why they're defensive, and they really relied on you. This person, they really relied on you, and they are now realizing that. Yeah, it's been hard. This has been a really tough move for them, just so you know. Some of you might feel the same way. You might think, well, it's been harder on me or whatever. This person is not showing you how much they're feeling it. Some of them, the reason is because supposedly, allegedly, this was a thing that's supposed to make them happy. What I mean is a promotion to a job they thought they wanted. Suddenly they realize it doesn't make them happy and they don't like it. They don't really know how to articulate this. I have been through this before. I'm getting reminded of this energy. Look, when you start making a lot of money at something you hate, it can really feel like a prison in ways people don't know until they've been through it. A gilded cage is still a cage. Anyway, 3 cards from the Spill Tea Oracle deck. Ulterior motives, holding back, double standards. Oh, they realize in their new position or whatever it is, it doesn't have to be a company. It could be a glow up on social media or something where people really think, okay, you must have it all now. This person realized there was now a double standard all along. They realize things are not what they seem. Ulterior motives. It's really just that they don't want to hold back their feelings. They don't want to hold back how they feel, but they know that they also can't talk about it. It's something maybe you wouldn't understand or would judge them for. And this could just be an example. It may not be this literally, but people may think, well, you're making that much money now. It should make you happy. You should be able to do whatever you want with that kind of money. Here's what I do with it. They don't know. They don't know that sudden success or power, or whatever it is, can really be a burden or a hindrance if you don't know what to do with it. And that's where this person is. They need to sort out some things because they don't know how much longer they can go on with this. If it's romantic or friendship or something, they really got themselves into a bad situation that they didn't expect. And this other person may have told them they were emotionally exhausting. That wouldn't shock me at all. The other person or job, whatever it is, also ulterior motives. Uncovered truth, loyal or not, mixed signals, doubts surface. Okay, this is about them wishing they could tell you whatever this is. They're really holding back a lot. I just want you to know that when you talk to this person or they text you or whatever, there are things they just can't tell you. For some, it's because work or someone is surveilling their phone at all times. They know that someone else is going to see it, even if they delete it. Like, they can't even delete it. If they did, that would be noticed. Oh, shared experiences also came out. This is what they miss. They wish they could get you alone and tell you. But it could get both of you in trouble. It could compromise someone's position. Someone has a big leadership position. If not at work, somewhere. There are people that rely on them. There's just some reason why they can't talk. Well, you would have left me anyway. They feel like eventually you would have surpassed them. Like, let's say it was a company. They feel like it was going to happen for you. Maybe they got the promotion that you wanted. And if it wasn't a promotion, it was just a job that maybe you were both qualified for. I'm getting reminded of that. I know someone who did that. They didn't have enough time to go to this job interview. So they sent their friend to the interview. The friend got the job, and I didn't know that this person wasn't that happy about it because it turned out to be a really great job. And yeah, this person held back a lot. Didn't tell me that until months later. They just didn't say anything. You know, what could they say? Because they wanted their friend to be happy. But at the same time, they were holding this a little bit of resentment, which was understandable. I completely understandable. When I say resentment, it wasn't anger. They were just really sad, like because this person then would contact them and say how great the job was and they could work from home and all this stuff. And anyway, I'm just getting that kind of thing. And that could be why the defensiveness. Gosh, this goes both ways. I'm just really getting that energy of someone who maybe gave up something for someone and didn't know how much that would hurt down the road. I think maybe a lot of us have been there. Now I'm getting reminded of other things. I'm drawing that energy to me. That's how it works for me. I get reminded of stuff to tell you, but yeah, just know that it's best to just be grateful for what you have. Don't look at what the other person has. Before I turn that over, let's get something else. What do you need to focus on? That path wasn't for the other person. What do you need to focus on? 2 cards. It's time for a serious conversation with someone, and you are a magnet for abundance. That's why I got led to go to that deck. What's this card? You have positive thoughts. This is for the serious conversation, because you may actually finally get to talk to this person. You really just need to clear the air if that's what you want to do, because I'm really getting this was not malicious. This was just an issue of timing. This person didn't want to be separated from you, really. And maybe you wanted them to. Maybe you were emotionally exhausted, but I'm getting really it was more of a, I don't want to say codependent because that kind of makes it sound negative, but a situation where maybe you were together and things were great and you worked well together. You were able to vent to each other, and now this person feels like they can't vent to you, and vice versa. They feel out of reach. Really, just sit down and talk about this. And don't be jealous of what this person has. Put out positive thoughts. Look, sit and dwell with that. Just pretend that your mind is a battery and that it's going out there in the universe and it's getting everything that's for you. All the good things, the abundance, the thing that you didn't get is getting replaced with something so much better. This is one of those weird readings where I feel like I'm just talking to a person who could be on either side of this or both, as weird as that sounds. But don't hold back your feelings, but also be nice, be kind, be generous, and realize that things happen for a reason. You're constantly playing a game here where you just have to start drawing in the energy you want. Focus on your energy field. Focus on your energy being the energy that just draws all the good things in that you deserve, the abundance. You are a magnet for abundance. Imagine that. I'm getting a little dizzy as I say that. That's confirmation to me. My brain is drawing this in. In fact, I sat and dwelled with that before I did this reading. The energy that you need, I just imagined it flowing through the cards from the universe into my brain and through my mouth. So imagine that. Let your brain draw it in and don't be afraid. You have positive thoughts. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.